We're already reaching a point in the Europa League in this group stage where decisions are being made in terms of who's going through and who's going out. We're at match day 5.
Yeah, some defensive slips in this group so far. Can't afford for them to be any here.
The match today is Ajax against Lyon. Well, the group table tells a few painful facts, doesn't it, for the home team today. It's a difficult position for them. They're on the edge of the precipice, really. And Ajax are going to line up like this. And it's interesting, they've got 3 at the back and 3 up front.
It's quite an unusual formation, isn't it? You don't often see it. It's going to be interesting to see how it pans out here. But I think the manager has got an option to switch, maybe go back to 4 at the back if he wants to.
It's a real group mentality in this lineup about pressing the opposition into making mistakes and cashing in on it straight away.
Well, it takes a lot of energy, a lot of motivation. It's easy to drop off, and when you do drop off that really aggressive closing down, that's when it can fall down.
An incisive pass. They've opened them up here. Well, it's one of those that hits the post and goes in to the delight of the scorer.
He might have mishit it, I don't know, but he doesn't care.
Right to the side of the goal and nicking off the inside of the post on its way in.
On another day, that might have rebounded back into play, but not this time.
Attacking well here. Surely the equaliser. Super reflexes from the goalkeeper. Ziyech. Dolberg. They could have played the attacker in now. He's through here. Could score! Oh, it really could have been the goal to bring them level.
Well, it looked easy, didn't it? He's close in there, getting some stick from the crowd.
Ziyech. Get the equaliser. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. A chance to break away now on the counter. Can really get at the opposition here. Threads it through. Here's a chance. A very good goal from a very good team. Been surprising that they have been behind. But here they are level again. And they're rushing to get the game restarted because they believe they can go on and get the victory. Well, their work has made this goal almost inevitable. They're in fine fettle today.
Well, they're creating chances for fun out there.
On to the attack now. Trying to get the ball in behind. The decider should be. Oh, there it is! It's the goal that they thoroughly deserve. You wondered whether they would get it. They're in front now, which is where they really should be. Far, far the better side throughout the game. And that's a goal well worth analysing again. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Schöner. That is a fantastic goal.
Well, he's only been on the pitch a matter of minutes. I'm not sure he's touched the ball before this, but a vital touch there to score.
Well, it's just a footnote to the match, really. It confirms the win.
Yeah, I think the goal scorer will be pleased. Another one for his tally late on the match here.
Referee says that's that. I think he was the best performer in a good team today.
It's just all going so well for him at the moment. Came into the game in great form, gets himself another goal in this victory.
Ajax against Medipol Başakşehir. Euro League getting underway today, and this section looks very competitive indeed.
Well, some quality teams in this group.
And Ajax are going to line up like this. And it's interesting, they've got 3 at the back and 3 up front.
It's quite an unusual formation. Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated, otherwise this formation will not work.
Well, the Amsterdam Arena has been the home for Ajax for several years now, specifically built for football, but it does host concerts and other events as well. We've made our way to the gantry, but it's not easy with all the different staircases here. It's quite a complicated arrangement behind the scenes.
I think some players will take that on board and use it.
Lovely, incisive pass. Oh, chance! Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance, it's come to him so early in the game, but I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here. Knocked it away from very close range.
All about concentration, not getting the right strike on it.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. And scores from the spot. Slide rule stuff from the spot.
Yeah, it is, and he doesn't normally let you down from 12 yards.
The break is definitely on.
If you look at the coaching manual, you don't defend like that. He's got...
Clivert! He looked to be maybe too precise, Alan.
Yeah, I think so. Instead of just getting some power behind it, tried to be a bit too clever from close in.
And here's Clivert. Here's a chance to attack. Good vision. A real opening for him. Obviously thought he'd really got to connect there, and he did. But maybe it just put his aim off.
Yeah, I mean, a bit of contact maybe from the defender, but you would have expected him to score from...
They can really come at you, it's risky. Can really get at the opposition here. Shots on here. It's a great moment for the scorer, a great moment for his team. He's put them in front.
Well, the best players step up at the vital moments, and he's done that there.
Great time to score, best time to score. Game almost over.
Just when we thought there wasn't going to be a decisive strike, we've got one here.
Another angle on it here.
Performance, but still a bit of work to do.
That's caught the defenders out. It's a great run. Can finish it off. Oh, they've got another one. They are on a roll. 2 superb goals in quick succession.
Well, the way they're playing here, you'd certainly fancy them to get another couple.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. On the break, and the opposition know that as well, but dealing with it, of course, is something altogether different.
Well, they pass the ball so slickly and so accurately at pace that if you're a man or two short, it's hard to recover.
Looking at the lineup, he's got all the components in place, hasn't he, the manager, for the pressing style of play that's been a feature of his team.
Yeah, and many an opponent has found it difficult to cope with. If your touch isn't...
Place to try and hit it now. And the ball's in, it's a goal.
Well, it's so hard to counter, Martin, that 1-2 touch stuff. The understanding between this team, well, the opposition couldn't get near.
Well, he got to the position of maximum opportunity. It was an impossible opportunity to squander.
Yeah, we often say it was an easy chance, but you have got to be there.
Schöne. Oh, he's through. Has to score. And in with the goal. Great power with the header. Excellently placed. Fine goal.
Well, I've always been an admirer of good headers, and this was certainly one of those. A thumping effort.
Not there when needed. The goalkeeper, as it turned out.
No, one or two of his defenders looking at him, having words, and you can understand why. Poor decision from him.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Put in from the wide area. It's not really away from... And this is a goal!
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Well, here's the goal again. And shoots! Oh, chance! And it's a goal here. That's a great piece of tactical awareness by the manager and by the player himself, who's put the instructions into practice. It's a classy goal, Alan.
Well, the keeper quite rightly asking one or two questions of his defenders who didn't react as quickly as the goal scorer. Oh, it's another fine goal. Of closing down, you're going to lose it in dangerous areas.
And Ajax are going to line up like this. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they can be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
This group's starting to show some signs of shaping up now. Kick-off for match day 3 in the Europa League group stage.
Yeah, and two attractive teams and an attractive...
The shot's on! That is a supreme save at full stretch. Well, that's gone behind. It'll be a corner. Ref could have stopped it, but he lets it go, and Ajax delighted with him for that. And here they are on the attack. The shot gets blocked. Deflected behind. Attacking well here. Slipping it through. They've opened them up here. The defenders managed to get in the way there. It's gone for a corner. Ajax take over possession. Lyon in with a chance. It's an excellent cross. Tried to keep it down, but couldn't quite manage it.
Oh, I thought he was going to score there. I thought he should have scored.
Good vision to win the game. It's a great moment for the scorer, a great moment for his team. He's put them in front.
Well, the best players step up at the vital moments, and he's done that there.
He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
It's been coming. The better side, but you have to score when you're on top. We wondered whether they would do that, but they have done, and they've done it in fine style. Well, that's a goal he'll want to keep for his own archives, I'm sure, because he doesn't get too many, the defender, but he's got this one.
When he pops up in the opposition's box, he never looks uncomfortable. He is one of those defenders that...
It's with De Jong. That's good movement forward here. Could score! Climate! Superb save!
He shouldn't have had a chance at all with that, but... Oh, what about those reflexes? Brilliant.
Ziyech. Now this is an interesting attack. Just buying his team a bit of time by holding the ball up, and there. Real chance! Great goalkeeper, great save. Well, the kind of save you make after training every day for that kind of situation from close range.